Hello and welcome to the 4th anniversary of Shadowhawk 2012. This is XCOM Enemy Within, and we will be starting this as a weekend project initially for the 4-year anniversary. So basically this will be one a week until Unepic or Baldur's Gate cycles out. I have other projects I want to cycle in as well. We'll work something out with those. But this is an XCOM game, and they seem to like producing these days. I'm gonna run out. I mean, I was thinking about running out of XCOM games at one stage in the future because I've now played Terra from the Deep. I've got Apocalypse I need to really play. Inceptor I'll probably avoid, to be honest. Enforcer I'm not going to bother with. But yeah, there's a whole slew of them I can go through. So one a year, we can work with that. Though I do have one other project, probably around June. I don't want to talk about future projects now. We want to talk about this game. Single player. We'll be playing on classic difficulty. We'll be playing with aiming angles, hidden potential, not created equally. Damage roulette is more of a negative effect, I feel, because it gives the aliens more chance of killing us and us less chance of killing the aliens. Because our weapons all naturally do 4, I think, so I might just leave that one out. No, we'll go for it. It may be difficult, but we'll go for it anyway. Right, we'll reduce the beginner voiceovers. Now, I'm not going to save for Iron Man, but I'm going to play to Iron Man, because there were a couple of glitches in the last 2012 XCOM Let's Play, so we'll do that. We'll also have Operation Progeny and Operation Slingshot, both active for this. So, let's get started. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to wield his sword. Cue the wrong music. Because it is the wrong music.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the Xcom Project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
XCOM Enemy Within. So, first decision we have to make is our starting location.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hour Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, We now believe these objects
I
to
put the
be
tutorial on, didn't I?
extraterrestrial in nature.
I thought it turned
Shortly
that off.
after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
I didn't mean to continue with the tutorials, but I guess we'll go with it then.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
Well, this wasn't how I was supposed to start this game off, but you know what? We might as well play through the tutorial. Did I accidentally select the normal tutorial and turn the meld one off? I might have done that. What I don't want is to start in Germany, I'll be honest. We get more money for starting in Germany, but that's the worst of the four.
You getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever
Yeah,
did
we'll be
this
going
could
through the
still be out
tutorial.
there. Delta 1.
Anyway,
take
I can
point.
skip this.
Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
Nope, it's going to do this to me. Right, let's do that again. Meld tutorial. Second wave, damage roulette, angles, random starting stats, hidden potential. Start game. That's what I did. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's skip through this. And let's begin. So, as mentioned before, Europe is probably the worst place to start in. It's 4 members, so it's it's more difficult to get. But the benefit isn't really that great. I mean, sure, later game, the workshop reduction might be useful. Asia, as I actually found out, wasn't a bad one particularly. It allowed us to get the officer training upgrades and foundry projects sorted out fast. But basically, with this game, it's pretty much a toss-up between North America and Africa. South America's ability is useful, but you can get that easily as there's only 2 member nations. We're going to start in Africa, because we want the money boost from the start. So to mission 1.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
Awesome. Right, begin. Operation Blinding Shroud. And meld tutorial.
That object is different from the others. It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the aliens during their abduction operations. We may gain new insights if we recover it.
Be advised, Commander.
well.
Intel confirms enemy activity in this area.
This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism like the other alien equipment. Although it must have already been disabled somehow.
There may be additional canisters like this one in the area. The more we can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
Any others you find may still have operational self-destruct modules. Be careful.
Can I talk now? We sure? I don't know. I turn off the voice actor thing because that's what happens. By the way, is there anyone called Dwayne Wallace? Hooray! We're not going to burn people. Possibly,
Location
maybe. Who knows?
Target acquired.
Oh, that wasn't good. I didn't need to do that. I wanted you in position for a flanking attempt next turn, if there was anything in there, and if not, just to get down there and give us a heads up on where this meld container is. I think there's a... Oop. Reaction fire through the wall. Nothing today. Nothing today. No counter strike. Okay. Green stuff fired. Now, conveniently, we do get a little sort of trailing effect at the start of the turn to tell us where the next meld container is. Now, what I want to do with you, Miss Yukiko... Oh, darn, he's behind there. Okay, that's fine. We can probably work with that. Right, you can see. Now, we know that the second one won't have overwatched. We know that because he's gone and activated his link. Unfortunately, since we can't find that one, we can't shoot at him for the double kill. So, we're a bit out of frag grenade range, I know. I do like the effect now where it basically shows you what you're going to be destroying if you do that. What's your accuracy like? 60% is actually not bad from there. That's yours. 35, and that leaves you, but you don't really have a lot of useful places to move to. So we're going to dash you. So there for flanking next turn. You are going to overwatch just in case they do decide to come out. You are going to take your shots, sir. 60%. Go for it. Sir, ma'am, that's the one.
Shot failed to connect.
Right. Didn't hit. I can move you closer and then have you have another attempt.
Moving to position.
Oh, got the possible double. 35 and 35. Same odds, but we'll take a 1 in 3 chance of killing both. Didn't work.
Missed.
Right, that's useful. The link means we can use Yukiko around the outside and try and get a double kill. Meanwhile, 1 damage. Well, that's the roulette working in our favour for doing less damage than we expect. On the plus side, though, is that not cover there? That apparently would not be cover there. Still,
that's affirmative.
We have a flanking position. Yukiko, 55 only? Ugh. We'll take it, but...
Target's still up.
Now, you were reasonably accurate. I'm wondering if I can get a double shot with you now. You had a 60% earlier. You still have a 60%. I was working out what will happen if I do other things this turn, because I've still got the option of moving you in. And actually, I could use you to there, toss a grenade to there, and grab a double kill. So because of that, Miss Kelly, you're going to take the I'll move you first as well. We move you to hard cover. We can.
Headed there now.
But you 37 only on that target. Right. Let's take our 60% shot at you.
Ah, damn it.
If the forces of Xcom could hit something soon, I'd be quite grateful, because I'd rather not blow them up. If I can avoid it. There's one shot.
Shot failed to connect.
Okay, if I end up fluffing this now, I blame everybody.
That's affirmative.
Right, a meet. What you have to do is go and make sure that that is going to target you. It is. Toss the grenade. And we've blown a hole in the wall, which is possibly not the best of ideas here. So we lose a weapon fragment for that. But on the plus side, we now see where the second meld container is.
Heading there now.
And so far the forces of Xcom have yet to hit a target.
I'm ready.
These sound like Shadowhawkian troops, alright.
Okay, positive enemy contact. Visual on the
1 found.
The energy signature coming from
6 turns to get that.
The
It's fine. These ones are, you get ridiculously long amounts of time to deal with these ones.
You need to move quickly to recover it before it's too late.
Right, you have about a 50% chance for whatever that means at the moment. Could dash you up to the top and give you a height advantage, but then you'd get killed.
Aye, aye, Commander.
There, you actually can't see. You're not close enough to do anything. And what's your single movement range? Not good enough. Not leaving us with a lot, is it? Almost prefer to dash you round, to be honest. Please don't be Dwayne Wallace. Please don't be Dwayne Wallace. Please don't be Dwayne Wallace. That's fine. We'll overwatch you there. 48% chance, but that wall could collapse. So, we'll take the shot. XCOM are still yet to hit. And this could be death here. Oh, come on, some Overwatch shots. Double. Come on, someone hit it. We got a kill, we got a hit. XCOM is potentially saved. Right.
We'll go. Positive enemy contacts.
Okay, one found. And right behind the car. On the left side, we have the mysterious meld substance.
Excellent work, Commander. That should provide us with an ample supply of this substance for analysis.
Right, I think this is going to be the last one, because there's not usually more than 4 on the starting map. So,
Headed there now.
let's start moving for flanking. Right. So we know he's behind the car. Is there any hard cover I can get you behind? Not really. So let's just move you up close. Right, what's your accuracy like? 1 in 3. Effectively, but you're the only one who's close enough to keep him overwatched. I'll take the shot anyway.
That is not very good.
It's not good. But there's no consequences really. And that's going to allow us to now get additional support. Let's find out our next guys. Yeah, we're probably not going to use you for this. How far can you get to? You can get to there, which is the best of covering the flanking shots, but you never know, that might actually work.
Commander.
There we go. Not flanking, but 49% accuracy. And also, you can help yourself to some free ice creams.
That's affirmative.
Right. You, I'd prefer to go Overwatch for now. I'll move you closer.
I'm on it, Commander.
40% now. There we go. I like it doesn't always do that
should
now.
give us a leg up on whatever it is the aliens are developing. I'm sure the doctors will be eager to get started.
Indeed they will be. I do like that it doesn't always zoom into the cam these days. So, lying back home.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
I still have to go through these beginner bits, unfortunately.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is to...
Actually, what?
Looks like they're really taking care of business down there. And without so much as a scratch.
That wasn't actually my intent there. Now, the other thing they do nicely for this game is that you now have one of each of them to start with. And also, it's not going to inform us something, which is awesome. Right, so we have each of the classes to begin with. This is useful and gives us our well-rounded squad. Also, you had a good accuracy, if I remember rightly.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
No worries. One thing I will do, which actually is why I did this originally, rather than to just cut off Officer Bradford, was I need to go and change... Show subtitles. Okay, save and exit. Right, engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by.
Well, we kind of know what that does. If you don't know what they do, find help. Find help. So let's see how we're set up then. We got early steam, and that's convenient actually.
To the research labs.
Because that allows this to be a power area here, so I can use this power. satellites can go there, and I can build workshops on the outsides when we get them. But yeah, this is definitely looking nice for power connectivity at the very least. Right, so we need to excavate that as soon as we can. Research. This is where, surprisingly,
to mission control.
Research
Commander to mission control.
Now, the first thing we're going to do, I think, is go for alien... Actually, based on previous things, we should go weapon fragments for the scope. Or we can go for the meld. The meld allows us to build labs of... Well, not so much workshops, but labs of different types.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options.
So
we'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
I forgot how much this game loves to interrupt me. It loves
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
But yes, that is therefore a research setup. Everything is done. Actually, one thing I do want to do, buy items. We need to buy... Oh, make it a pricey. Satellites are pricey. It comes down to this. I need to buy the satellites when they're cheapest. So I need to wait. Normally we have a mission right at the start, although it doesn't seem to always be the case. No. As long as it happens before day 8. So.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
That's early. That's
Every
early.
member of the Council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Okay, an alien plot disrupts transportation networks in a major American municipality. Okay, we have a new mission. Bomb disposal.
Excellent.
Right off the bat.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Now we're going to get rid of the heavy because I don't tend to use them as much. You know what I haven't done? I haven't set these up in Alpha Complex livery. I'm sorry, you cannot be in that colour. It's no. Well, actually, do you want them in infrareds or do I want them as red shirts? We want them as infrareds. You've gone up 1 rank. You can now be red clearance. As can you, but you can wear... Oh, whoops, I've got past it. You have to earn your right to be a red shirt in this XCOM. Let's go back a bit. Yeah, let's say. You confused me slightly there. There we go. You have earned your right to be a red shirt. And you can wear that. You've also earned your right to be a red shirt. And you can wear that. You have earned your right to be a red shirt. And you have earned your right to wear red. See? We're not just sacrificing people here. We're promoting people to be sacrificed. Right. So one additional rookie. Sniper Support Assault is probably still a good way to go here, so we shall... Let's go and kill things. For money, actually. Which, actually, if I get the money, that means I can buy the satellites regardless. Hopefully we do get a mission in the next couple of moments or so.
Dropship has arrived.
Begin assault.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO
Ravished
is within the continental
Stallion.
United States.
And it's an area we're fairly familiar with. But they can't all be. Right. So I'm going to set up. I'm
Strike
going to...
1. Council intel indicates the aliens are charging a plasma bomb of some kind in your vicinity. Time is running short. We need to locate and disarm that weapon before they're able to finish priming it.
Indeed we are. So
Our
that...
sensor readings indicate that the device is some sort of priming
When we
mechanism.
take the beginner voice
The
over
aliens are
off,
transferring
this is
power
what
from
we
it
kind of want
directly to the
not
bomb
to be
itself.
there.
Disabling this power node should give you
Either
more
way.
time to find and disarm the explosive.
New objective received.
Yes, new objective received, but we'll handle that next time. So, until then.